Welcome back, my friends. I hope you all had a wonderful day yesterday as you celebrated the birth of Christ. Well, last night after the festivities were over here, where I'm staying at my daughter's house in Panama City, we went out to a local park where they had a lot of lights. And while we were there, one of the family members, my son-in-law's family, stated that this was a tradition that on Christmas night, every Christmas, they would come down to the park to see the lights and walk around the park. And I thought about Christmas traditions, and we were fortunate this year. We did not have to travel on Christmas, but there's been a few Christmases where we have traveled to get to family on Christmas Day, and we found that a lot of places, of course, are closed on Christmas Day. But there are a few, and I have felt compassion for those workers who had to work on Christmas Day. And so several years ago, my wife and I started a Christmas tradition, and that is that we would make little Christmas bags. And when we would, especially if we were traveling, but also even we would take time on Christmas Day to go out locally, and if there are places that are of business that are open, we would give the workers there a Christmas bag to try to bring them some joy. I'm sure they weren't that thrilled to have to work on Christmas, but to give them some joy. And so last night, after we walked around the park, we went out and had my little grandson, and he would take the gift and hand it. And it was so fun just to see the smile that came on people's faces as he would sing, "I wish you a Merry Christmas," and we would give them a gift bag. And of course, inside the bag, we told them or mentioned about the real meaning of Christmas. Now, I think Christmas traditions are very, very important. And I know we all have other traditions like what we eat. Maybe it's a tradition to eat turkey for every Christmas, or ham, or maybe when you open gifts, a tradition. I know that my kids, when they were growing up on Christmas Eve, we would open the stockings. On Christmas morning, we would open the big gifts, we would call them. But everybody's got their Christmas traditions, and they are very, very important. And in the comment section below, if you have one that you'd like to share, just write it down. It'd be interesting to see what your Christmas tradition is. But let's just keep the Christmas spirit alive, not just through this holiday, but all through the year. Let's never forget the reason for the season. Well, God bless you. We'll look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.